Hey guys, Dave with Tsunami Hydrographics here. Today we got an oddball one. We've got an old rust bucket John Deere seat that a guy uses for his race trike. I've never seen them before, but these things go 75, 80 miles an hour, and for some reason they like using these seats. They kind of cradle them in pretty well. So you never know what's going to come into your shop, let's put it that way. This thing was all pitted, rusted up. He didn't care. He just wanted it wood grained, okay? There's a lot of different ways you can do this. You could double dip it if you really cared about the underside of it. It's not a big deal to him. He just wants a nice little, he wants the wood grain on the top and maybe a little bit around the back side, okay? So because it sits up a little high, maybe you'll see a little bit back there. So what I'm going to do is try to single dip it and get it in a way that I think I can cover up a little bit in the back here and the whole top section here, okay? So we're going to do a wood grain. We've got One Hit Wonder orange over black. That kind of gave us the best color. He's got some pebbles that are wood grain from somebody else hydro dipping them. I think they're production made. So we tried to match up that, and we came up with the closest color, just putting a little orange behind it with my particular pattern. So give me a second, we'll drop some film in and we'll see how it goes. Just a little hint for you guys too, it's money saver. I take my gloves out from when I'm done spraying. I throw them on top of my box there, because hydrographics, you use them for a second. As long as they don't have a bunch of stuff on them, they're good for one more use. This film tears. It just tore that easy. Very, very thin. Doesn't have a lot of ink on it, being a wood pattern. I'm using One Hit Wonder, so I'm just going to give it a light dusting. I'm going to be using Super Brew on this particular film here. After testing it, worked really well. I'm going to turn my fan on. Looks a little sandy. That's where I want it. I don't want it real glossy. Just glued a couple PVC pieces on the back of this here for there we go, guys. A little bit in the back, just a little bit. That's all I needed was some color back there. And the front's nicely done. It's a little thin right here, but that's where the mount goes and everything. And anyway, pretty cool. This is Dave with Tsunami Hydrographics. We're out.